Oh wow, it looks a little weird in here. There we go. Too much light coming from one angle, I guess. Got the nice sunrise coming through the window. Anyways, I just got done working in the yard, and I figured I would take a break, take a couple dabs, and I was thinking about sharing a couple of stories with you. Um, as most of you know, my band name and my other YouTube name is Gone Lucid. And what that means is obviously, gone is past tense from go. So, gone. And then lucid, what I originally meant lucid for was like the whole waking up in your dreams, realizing it's a dream while you're in the dream, kind of thing. That's what I originally came up with that name for. And then someone was talking to me, or someone pointed out on Facebook one time about, oh, you should listen to this guy. If his name's Gone Lucid, lucid means truth or something like that, or something weird like that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. So there's like, a couple of interesting kind of like a description of what my name means. Anyways, so I've had a couple of interesting lucid dreams, really, and most of them happen between like the ages of 19 and like 24. Especially because that's when I really got into it. So that's when I was really kind of practicing it more and more. Telling myself before going to sleep and going into the dream world or whatever. Tell myself, okay, I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna go into this dream world and I'm gonna come wake up while in it, and I'm that whole thing. Well, there was one specific time, and I just told my mom about this the other day. One specific time that I had a really interesting dream. What happened was I was like running from someone in my dream, and then as I was running, I stopped and I realized I'm like, why am I scared of this guy? I'm in a dream right now. Why would I care at all about this guy coming at me like this? And so I stopped and I turned around and I confronted the guy. And I didn't really say anything, right? But as soon as I confronted the guy, wow, that's lost moment. As soon as I confronted the guy, I kind of like had this. I started to get this smile on my face, and then the guy like didn't like it, and he stabbed me. And I just kind of like looked at the wound, and I just, it was all in my mind, it was all thinking. I didn't really say anything to him. And I'm just like, wow, that doesn't hurt at all. That's fucking crazy. And it was almost like Neo when he realized he was the one and he stopped the bullets and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Dreams are a weird thing. And then another was I think it was after this dream. It was like maybe weeks or months later. I was running from a person again, and this time I couldn't get it. I told myself that it was a dream, and I knew it was a dream, but it was weird because like I couldn't get like control over myself. So it was weird. So what I ended up doing was I was running and I ran across this car, and I was like, fuck it. I opened the car door and it was unlocked, obviously. And I just went inside and I locked the doors and I just started to sit there and I started to meditate. And it's weird because I'm meditating while in a dream. Really interesting stuff. Um, and it's just weird because it's like it's almost like having a dream within a dream, or something like that. Because in my eyes, meditation. I mean, it could be a bad thing, but meditation is like a prayer. It kind of depends on who you're praying to, right? You could be miscommunicating with the wrong entity or whatever. Like I believe you can like the Satan actually pretends to be God a lot of the time. You know, which is interesting stuff. Jesse Lee Peterson actually turned me on to that stuff. Man, I hope I'm not all like nasally voiced right now. I have pretty bad allergies going on today. But yeah, there's a few other lucid dreams that I had, and I can't really remember them right now, sadly enough. But I remember there was at least like 4 or 5 really intense lucid dreams that really got me going on it, and that got me motivated. But yeah. So yeah, I can only the last couple days I could only remember those two lucid dreams. So yeah, I guess I don't have a whole lot for you guys today. I guess I better get back to my chores. Anyways, peace out, guys.